What's up, CP Nation? Listen, are you guys wondering if push-ups is enough for muscle growth? You don't have time to go to the gym. It's hard being consistent. Check out what this girl had to say about guys who don't have a consistent gym routine.
God forbid. I don't date that don't work out at least 5 times a week. Gotta be under 10% body fat.
Okay, so, all right, so I'm 10%. I be in the gym 7 days? All right, we. Okay guys, you heard what she had to say, but I'm here to tell you guys you don't have to go to the gym 5-6 times a week. Push-ups is sufficient enough for you to really develop those muscles. I was a former Division I athlete at Howard University in Washington, D.C., guys, and I'm currently inside my house. I'm gonna provide you guys with 6 tips to really help develop muscle growth just by doing push-ups. Make sure you stay tuned for all 6 tips, guys. We're gonna get locked in, we're gonna get right, because at the end of this, you're gonna be able to get any girl you want. Let's get straight into it. So tip number 1 for muscle growth when you're doing your push-ups is you actually want to do something different. I know most of the time people always tell you, oh yeah, keep your butt flat, but I'm actually going to tell you to do the opposite. I want you to actually put your butt a little bit up in the air a little bit. A lot of times you see people, they'll start to sag, almost as if they're humping the ground. We're not trying to hump the ground, okay? We want to keep our butt up. By slightly elevating our butt up, this is going to create more of a fractional load of our body, which is going to put more tension on our chest whenever we're doing our push-ups, guys. So you'll see people do a flat regular push-up such as this. But I'm recommending putting your butt slightly in the air, and that's gonna create more of a fractional load on your body, which is gonna, in turns, put more tension on that chest. More of your body is gonna be tilted towards that chest as you're going down on the eccentric. So this is what I recommend doing. Okay guys, listen, the second tip here, this is very, very crucial, is TUT. TUT is time under tension, okay? So listen, we already don't have a lot of weights. We're not in the gym, so we have to maximize everything. So slow your tempo down. You'll see so many guys, they're like a jackrabbit. They just want to do push-ups like this. Like, no guys. Take your time, and you want to be really slow on the eccentric. Eccentric is the lowering part of the movement, so you want to make sure that you're going down slow. You know, I recommend anywhere from 3 to 4 seconds when you're doing these push-ups. So the tempo should look something like this. So many people underestimate time and attention in the eccentric part of the push-up, guys. Listen, man, I just started doing it. I'm already getting a pump just from doing it. So stop rushing your push-ups and take your time. Listen, when we're in the crib, we're taking our time. We just got off of work, man. We got a lot of stressors. So this is our time. This is our me time. And if I'm in my man cave, I'm in my condo, I'm like, listen, man, this is my time for myself. Hey, man, we in the crib with it. Let's get it. That new gun out. Hey. Is making sure your chest is touching the ground, especially when you have your butt slightly elevated up in the air. You really want to make sure you're putting all that tension on the ground, going down slow on the eccentric and letting that chest touch, and then boom, you're exploding up, guys. And you want to take these reps to failure and really challenge yourself. This is how you're going to grow. That's what a real push-up looks like. A lot of y'all don't know what that looks like, man. You want to make sure you're practicing good habits. You don't want to be short-changing or short-stroking things. You feel me? Also, I realize some of you are new to fitness and you guys have never been to the gym before. So if you are new to fitness and you're looking to get into shape, I'm gonna provide you guys with my free fitness plan. It's a 3-month free fitness plan of bodyweight exercise you can do at home. It's gonna take you through progressive overload, which is just a system in place to really help develop those muscles. And also it's gonna be a meal plan. It's gonna provide you with a bunch of different nutritional options and step options. So make sure you guys email me the word ebook at contentperformance@gmail.com. The email address is in the description below, guys. Really tap in with the ebook, and it's a free fitness ebook. I'll make sure I get that over to you guys, so let's stay tuned. Something else you can do to really help develop your chest is using props. So here we have our dumbbell. You can use that. This really helps me get an amazing pump. Check this out, guys. Crazy work right here. In everything you do, you want to do burnouts. I go till failure whenever I do these ones, so check these out. So the closer together your hands are, the more tricep extension you're getting, and the wider they are, the more chest that you're getting. But obviously you don't want them to be too wide. So if you're coming out this wide, then you're not getting enough range of motion. So you still want to have outside the shoulder, but keeping it reasonable where you can get full range of motion. And obviously, as I said earlier, the closer you get, the more you're gonna work your triceps. And if you really want to burn those triceps out, you can also try doing diamond push-ups. So check it out. Here we have our diamond push-ups. Just then we can come outside, shoulder lift. And And then obviously this is gonna be too wide, and you can see it shortens our change of motion, and it puts a lot of stress on our shoulders. So we really don't wanna go too far outside the box. So we're doing a lot of great things to really confuse the muscle. So we're doing the eccentrics where we're lowering down slow for 3 seconds, and now we're gonna add a pause to it at the bottom and then explode up on the concentric. So listen guys, when we're doing these reps, we wanna pause at the bottom. Everything we're doing, we're taking these to failure because it's body weight movement. So we wanna take everything to failure. And we wanna shoot for as many sets as possible. I shoot for like 4 sets of every exercise that I mentioned. Making a total combined like 10 to 15 sets, but I go off a feel as well, and I wait for that pump to really know. And every day I just challenge myself. So a lot of this, guys, is about effort. The main thing with muscle growth is effort, guys. You have to really work. Woo! Hey man, listen, that's the work, guys. Listen, don't let these girls, listen man, don't let these girls play with y'all, man. We're gonna get right, man. Listen, we're going into the winter time, so this is bulking season. We're gonna put the weight on whether we're in the gym. I don't care where we at, we working. It doesn't matter, I'm gonna get that working regardless. Listen, I'm busy, I don't always have time to go to the gym. I have to edit these videos and keep coming out with content for you guys. So I gotta get it in when I can get it in. I was able to get a good pump in, a nice workout in, as you guys can see, guys, so it doesn't take much. Stop making excuses, man. We're going in 2025, and we're gonna keep pushing ourselves, y'all. We working, okay? So listen, like I said, make sure you email me for the free fitness ebook. It's gonna give you guys workouts, meal plans, step count, the whole 9 yards, man. Listen, thanks for tuning in. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Hit that notification button. CP Nation, all day. Content Performance, we out.